Now, we'll start off on the left-hand side primarily because we work that way through the month. That you could sort of say roughly that is a week each of the month, and this is the overall energy. But the cards are more merging than that, so it's not specifically set. You will feel all of these messages throughout the month. So when we look first at the perfect timing over here on the left-hand side, sort of moving into April, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So anyone who has any new projects or ideas or directions in life that they're wanting to move, whether it be a fitness regime, a new relationship, new careers, new educational ideas or undertakings, changing of house, even changing of car, it would seem that for you guys this might be a fertile month to start that. So the perfect timing and the fertility go really beautifully hand in hand, and even their colours kind of merge through each other. It is the perfect time. Wow, I love synchronicity. This one is called perfect timing, and this says it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. I hadn't actually read that before I started saying what I was saying. It's wonderful when you get synchronistic messages within your readings like that, because they're really pushing forth their ideas and they're making sure that you get that message. So don't be afraid to start something new right now. Take faith and gain your strength, the solar plexus chakra strength, and take the leap of faith and move forward. You're getting quite a strong message about that. And as I said, this can be any area of your life. We also see the moon implicated in this card in particular. So I think that the two eclipses that we have in March will play some sort of role in perhaps instigating newness for you, or making some sort of paradigm shift within your own being of who you are and what direction you want to head in. And she's throwing these beautiful seeds across the moon. So it's as if you get this fertile idea after this transformation of the eclipses. Now, there's a possibility that for some of you, this will be a physical transformation too, in the way of life cycles. So some of you may be merging into some form of hormonal change or shift, such as menopause for women, or even as men get older, there are also hormonal changes that take place. And as younger people merge into their adulthood, they begin puberty as well. Some of you may be coming into a very fertile time that can enable a pregnancy to occur. So the Star of Fertility card is particularly beautiful. It also has the Easter eggs in the basket, and of course I've been talking, they look like Easter eggs to me. I have been talking so much about this Easter energy, and that I feel it's really prevalent right now and coming through. So we're definitely connected to all the major energetic vibrations on the planet, and you're given this opportunity at this moment now to kind of make your wishes and set the intention forward for the next few months of the year, if nothing else. I see a cat in here as well. Some of you may very well be getting a new pet, or a cat might, or a pet, even a cat, might be on your mind one way or another. So I think those two are just so gorgeous together, and they're just walking hand in hand at the beginning of that month. Really beautiful way to start your month, Virgo. Because they've come together and their messages are so strong, they're almost taking over the rest of this. But the solar plexus, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Kapow! Yet another one giving you some sort of backing. It's like the universe is there helping to support you in the changes that you need to make. Now, sometimes these also can be changes of getting rid of things that no longer suit you, or aren't supporting you, or aren't growing you in any way, whether that be physical, spiritual, emotional as well. And I've talked before about the solar plexus being the sort of orangey colour. So if you wear orange, it can be very empowering. If you bring orange into your home, even just in a cushion or a piece of art or a piece of pottery, and if you eat orange-related foods such as carrots, oranges, yams, sweet potatoes, mangoes, papaya, very, very, very good healthy foods for you to eat. And they also help balance a lot of our body for helping to fight against autoimmune issues. So they increase our immunity within our body, which can be really, really important from the health perspective as well. So when we come over here to Raphael and we see communion, and I will read from the book for you about communion. From this particular deck of cards, the object of communion is twofold. It's to celebrate with your earthly brothers and sisters in the face of the divine. Therefore, observe where communion is not apparent in your life. Know that the source is within you, ever present and all-wise, wishing you to reveal the joy of your life in your heart, which possesses true insight. Chant Om 3 times to align with the communion of the holy angels, and Raphael will show you the way. And that's another thing too, to call upon Raphael during the month. Now, Raphael is particularly a green, energetic, healing energy, so they often come in where the green vibes are known to sort of associate. So that's that green chakra, which is often around the heart. So it can be love matters, and that can be romantic love matters, as well as just any relationship matters that you want to have either healed or nurtured one way or another, or uplifted. Raphael can also help with general healing of the body and the mind. It's a beautiful angel to connect with, to bring calm into situations and to just slow the energies down and be more in the moment type, and find the gratitude in each moment in time. So that's another lovely energy for you to call on for the month. And then we come to your last card, and we'll see what it actually is. And it's grounding. It's number 6, nature, presence, practicality, and stability. And of course, because you guys, Virgo, you are the earth sign, so the grounding kind of fits with you really, really well. That is the base chakra, or the red energies, and that's around the lower part of the spine. Oftentimes when the cards, well, these particular cards, because they're chakra energy cards, I often think that there might be a little bit of a block when the cards actually show themselves. So think if there's any blockages around that area, and that sort of leads up into the sacral and solar plexus chakra as well. Some of you could even have back pain or need some sort of manipulation or massage or healing in and around that lower thoracic area, or your hips might be sore, or even down to your knees and ankles could need some sort of therapy or relief, or looking into why they might be painful. So reading from the book, and I just talked about with this card here being in the moment, and the first word here is bring your presence to this moment. Honour what is. Anchor your dream to be with a grounded connectivity. Perched on a grassy knoll, a young man enters reflective communion. Oh my gosh! Reflective communion. Oh, your reading of probably more than anyone's has been particularly full of very deep synchronistic energies. And when that occurs, it's like the universe is really there, backing things up for you, giving you opportunities. It's quite a powerful reading for you guys. I'll start again. Perched on a grassy knoll, a young man enters reflective communion with one of our greatest earthly teachers, the energy of trees. As his eyes search for meaning in the past mistakes and future possibilities, The roots of the tree call him to bring his presence to the wonders of what is. Just beyond his searching gaze, the crane takes flight, reminding him that each moment offers the opportunity to be born again and to bring forth fresh creation. If he turns just slightly, he will see it and remember, now is always our greatest point of power. And the message, a dream is like a seed held in our hand, and there's Ostara holding the seeds in her hand right next to that card as well. Blimey. Oh, there's something big going on here. It may contain infinite possibilities, but in order to grow, it must be planted. We may have all the right ideas, but to realize our potential, we must learn to anchor our visions into our bodies and bring our genuine presence into the moment in very real and grounded ways. Sometimes we can become so caught up in our projections of the future or recycled tapes from the past that our energy is literally absent from the moment we are in. Our mind pulls us this way, our heart pulls us that way, and our actions become scattered and ineffective. Like a tree whose roots are dug up each day, we have no chance to genuinely grow, build, and create that which we desire. This card is an invitation to begin experiencing the energy of grounding by bringing our presence to the moment in the simplest ways. To start with, take time to be in nature. Walk barefoot on the grass. Stomp your feet and bring the energy down from your busy mind into your body. Notice what each of your senses experiences in each moment. Feel your feet grounded down and genuinely connect with the pulse of Mother Earth. Being grounded helps us feel stable and balanced in our life. It infuses our movements with a quiet strength and enables us to anchor our visions into physical form with practical, reliable action. So before you go sprinting down the path to far-off dreams, take time to be truly present with what is right here and now. From this place of balanced connection, you have the capacity to manifest great dreams and desires. Who reaches greater heights than the truly deeply rooted tree? Well, there you are, Virgo. I've been constantly pulled up in my reading by little messages that they really wanted to be shown with each of the beautiful synchronistic happenings within your reading. It's very, very succinct and timely, and it's there for you. So I think if you spend a little bit of time really taking in the words and the energies of this reading,